When the world attacks you, you fight back. But what if I told you there is a war happening inside you right now? One that you didn't even know existed. A war where your own body is the battlefield and your best defense is you yourself. Hi, I am Dr. Praveen Ravishankaran and this is the Wellness Oracle, and welcome to you all, where science meets stories, cinemas and even physics experiments to help you understand your body and then to live with wisdom. In today's episode, we will explore the miracle called the body's immunity, how it shields and protects you from known and unknown enemies. Let's begin with something very simple. I've got a balloon here and a handful of paper bits. Now watch closely. Magic? No. Science. These tiny bits of paper are leaping towards an invisible force. The balloon builds up static charge or static electricity, an unseen power field that attracts the tiny bits of paper towards the balloon. Just like this balloon, your body too has an invisible charge, a field of protection, constantly guarding you from invaders. That's immunity in action. Now let's watch one of my favorite movies.
Assemble.
When Thanos and his army were about to invade the earth, every hero assembled. From Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, each one guarding a different front. That's exactly how your immune system works. It's your body's own team of superheroes, constantly fighting to keep you alive and well. Your body is like a kingdom, billions of loyal citizens called cells living together in perfect harmony. Every day, outsiders like bacteria, viruses, fungi try to invade you. But nature, in all her brilliance, has placed a powerful army at your command, the immune system. Now, what is your first line of defense? Your skin is a fortress that no microbe can easily breach. The mucus in your nose traps intruders. The acid in your stomach burns the intruders alive. Even your tears contain tiny soldiers called enzymes that kill the bacteria. This is the first line of defense. It's like Wakanda's force field, invisible but vital. The second line is the innate immune army. Imagine what will happen if an invader slips through small cracks. That's when your rapid response team, that is, charges in the white blood cells. These are your first responders, like macrophages, neutrophils, and natural killer cells. They don't waste any time and ask who is who. They just attack, engulf, and destroy anything suspicious. It is messy, it is loud, it is chaotic, it is war. And that is what inflammation is all about. The fever, the redness, the swelling that you so hate, that is your body fighting for you. Now, here's where things get interesting and fascinating. When your body meets an enemy for the first time, it learns a lot about the enemy. It remembers the invader's face, its weaknesses, and its strengths. So the next time the same enemy shows up, your body says, I know you, I know who you are, and I'm ready for you. That is immunity, memory in action. It is how antibodies work. They recognize, lock onto, and neutralize the enemies in an instant. It is also the science behind vaccination. A preview of the enemy so that your soldiers are trained before the real war begins. But what happens when the army goes out of control or balance? A weak immune system leaves the kingdom defenseless. But an overactive one, well, that's equally dangerous. Imagine the Avengers suddenly turning on to each other. That would be chaos, right? That's what happens in autoimmune diseases, where your immune system mistakes your own cell as enemies. That's pathetic. So, how do you keep your own body's defenses strong and balanced? Now let's dive into it. Eat colorful food, fruits, vegetables, nuts. They are your natural armor. Exercise. It keeps your immune cells circulating like patrols. Sleep. That is when your soldiers recharge. And laugh. Yes, laughter strengthens immunity by calming stress hormones. Because stress is the true supervillain. It weakens your shield from within and silently. Your mind and immunity are deeply connected. A peaceful mind keeps the army strong. Master Oogway in Kung Fu Panda once said, "You must let go of the illusion of control." And that's the secret to immunity too. Don't control, balance. Don't fight endlessly. Find inner peace. That's how your body heals and stays strong. Now let's decode what really happened with this little experiment. When I rubbed this balloon on my hair, electrons, the tiny charged particles, moved from my hair onto the balloon. That made the balloon negatively charged. The paper pieces are neutral, but when the balloon came really close to the paper pieces, the negative charge pushed the electrons away, pulling the positive side of the paper nearer, so that they jumped up and got stuck to the balloon. But when I touched it, the charge balanced out. Neutrality was restored. Just like when your body's immunity is balanced, the system stabilizes. In short, immunity is like static charge. It is invisible, powerful, and protective, but only as long as you keep it charged through care, nutrition, rest, and peace. Our immune system isn't just defense mechanism. It's proof of how much the body loves to protect you. Every fever, every sneeze, every tiny repair is your body saying, "I've got you covered." So the next time you feel a little off, don't curse your body. Please don't do that. Thank it. It's fighting for you. Always. So until next time, stay curious, stay kind, and remember, your best armor is already within you, and it is your best friend. Thank you.